Laura. I am a 4th grade teacher. I'm starting my 14th year of teaching. Yeah, I think, yeah, 14th year. So thank you for joining me today. This will be our classroom setup video 2. The last video had days 1 and 2 together, so it's actually day 3, but video 2, because day 1 I was only here for like long enough to panic. So just join me today. You're already catching me. I've been in here for about, let me see, what is it? I've been here for about 45 minutes. So hair's already in a messy bun because I've spent all morning moving the rest of my stuff out of the hall. So I'm actually really excited because I told Corey that's my main goal for today. Like, obviously I want to get more than that done, but that was my big thing. I wanted to get all of my stuff in my classroom because it was all over the place in all different parts of the hallway and rooms and things like that. So I wanted to get it all in here before everyone comes back and it gets mixed into people's stuff, and that's how you end up losing a box of books, which is what happened to me last year. So anyway, I'm gonna turn around and show you all the stuff. I got all this stuff here. That was all in my old room and in the halls. This stuff in my beloved crew egg was in the room in the halls. Then some, those were in the halls. This I brought from home. This was one of my summer projects. This is the cube system I was telling y'all about that I think has about had it. You see that's chipped back there, and it's chipped a little up here. I might be able to use it this year unless I can find one, but I definitely don't think it's gonna survive moving in and out of the room again. Let's see, what else? All of the stuff up here, all of my bins and the shelves and all that, my pegboard, that was all in the other room. This is my rolling cart. This is just some more stuff I started going through, and here's all my boxes of books. And then this little rolling cart is mine, and then some of it I just already stuck on a shelf. It might not stay there, but I stuck it up there. All of those boxes up there. So what I'm about to do is set the camera down and just kind of start going through all of these things and deciding where to put them. That would be our goal for today. Go through everything and find a home for a lot of stuff, because I can't work in the clutter. I'm not a clutter person at all. So wish me luck. It has been a long time since I picked this up again. So I'm just gonna update you with the room, kind of show you around what I've done, my thinking behind the stuff I've done, and what I'm in the process of doing, and then I'm gonna sit you down and keep working. This is my counter, like my erasers from like all the different Target erasers. I think some of them actually came from Walmart. And this is the one from Michael's, although Hobby Lobby sells one just like this now too, but this is the one from Michael's. But I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put it. So I did that. I started putting like all my different types of pens in my little caddy. Yeah, I started putting all the stuff in this caddy. These color pencils probably won't stay there. Let's see. So I have my just the felt tip pens. Well, my brain just left me on what they're actually called. But here's the Ink Joys. And then here's just the Papermate felt tips. here. Here's the Inkjoy that are not click. So I don't know why. I just always get some of both. I always have the ones that aren't click and the ones that are clicky. Probably because at meetings I can't have a clicky one because I sit there and do this the whole time because I can't sit still. So I try to have some of both. This will be on my desk. These are like all my little pens that I like to use. And then I'm setting up my teacher toolbox. Up here are my Mr. Sketch markers, and then those are Sharpies. And I don't know what I'm gonna put in the middle yet. And then I have all of my things. And then most of this is the stuff that I got for my haul, as well as all that down there. Oh, and I started doing my cart. I have these ready with Mr. Sketch markers and with Expo markers to put on that pegboard right there. I put this cubby system right underneath my Promethean board, which I need to eventually just hook that up. I haven't done that yet. But I need to make Sharp and Dole stickers for those. Then I have Kleenex, and I have Germix around, but my husband told me that I'm not allowed to put it out until it's time. So there are my highlighters. I have them in like paint buckets. And then down here, I have, that's where I'm gonna put my inside recess. Indoor recess activities are gonna go here. That card is not staying there. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put it, but it isn't staying there. This is what I've been chipping away at, putting all this away. And I'm trying to actually, let me turn you around. I'm talking way too much and you're not looking at me. I'm just gonna set y'all down and I'm gonna keep working and then I'll update you. So here we go. Another montage. So once again, it has been a while since I was filming. Shocker, I know. I did some classwork. I put some more stuff away, and I'm gonna kind of show y'all what I'm planning on taking out of here, what I'm just planning on getting rid of, what's being moved, all that, and what my next plans are. So I'm gonna turn you around, and if I get too talky, I will probably turn you back around because I feel weird talking a whole lot when you're not looking at me. So here we go. So I have all of this. I did start moving the cords that I need for the computers over here, so I did do that step. I got that measuring tape there, which I'm gonna go ahead and grab because I need to do some measuring before Corey picks me up in a minute. I also need to write a list of like little things around the room I need. Things that are leaving, for sure. This big old computer desk, it just takes up so much space for one computer. And then this cubby is leaving. It's in bad shape and I don't want it. So that's leaving. I actually have one random desk in here, so whoop whoop. One down, 23 to go. I started organizing things in here. So I think I'm gonna put my indoor recess stuff here because it's the same tubs. And then that will be like our recess area. That stack over there are just different tubs and containers that I haven't used. It was a lot bigger and as I've used them, it's gone down. This is still a wreck because this is where I've been cleaning things out and putting things away. This is still all the stuff that I have to do a haul video for y'all on. I don't think I've added much to that cart. I thought of something I need to add, but I didn't add it, and now I don't remember what it was. But if I think of it, I will add it. Here's some more of those cords that go to these computers. Those are those stools I was telling y'all about from my house. That's where I'm at right now. I know I haven't gotten into any of the pretty fun stuff yet, but that's the last thing I usually do, because I like to get everything put away and make sure that I have a spot for everything and everything has a place before I start adding decor items. Because if not, you just end up with a bigger mess. And then also you spend time like, oh, where is the stuff I gotta use to put it up? So I like to, you know, locate all of my tape and scissors and glue and hot glue and all that stuff before I start actually. But I know that decorating is the fun parts. I'm hoping that I'm getting far enough along that I will be able to get to that soon. So I also am hoping that I get to do my haul very soon, because I need to do that so I can actually get all this stuff out and use it. But yep, so that's what I'm doing now. Now I did some classwork, so I'm just gonna keep working in my room until Corey gets here. And then we're waiting for my sister, because all of us are going to town, and I'm gonna drag them to Michael's and Target and maybe even Five and Below and all the fun places. So yeah, so that's gonna happen. Good morning. So I know that the clip you just saw was in my classroom. I know I didn't do any kind of ending to that, I'm aware. I'll try to do better next time. But I decided that instead of just inserting an ending somewhere else, I decided to go ahead and just add a little bit of what I'm doing today. I am not in my classroom today. Today I'm at my house, but I am going to be doing a lot of classroom prep, because I am planning on going to my classroom tomorrow. So I thought I'd just bring you through some of the things I do today. Most of them will be school related. Some of them will be my class that I'm taking, or classes I'm taking online related, but most of it's school related. So here we go. First things first, breakfast. So I have my breakfast made, as you probably just saw. Yeah, just a bagel and a coffee, iced coffee. I do usually put a protein shake in it, because sometimes I don't always eat the bagel part. I'm being a little extra today, but with that protein shake, I can drink that and it'll pretty much keep me satisfied and full until lunchtime. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna sit here, relax for a few minutes, kind of decide what my order and how I want to get things done today. I'm gonna be probably watching a little bit of teacher YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, and then I'm going to be making my lists. Here we go. Okay, so I finished my breakfast and I kind of mapped out what I'm gonna do for today. So here's my classwork I need to do, and then over on this side I have like house chores, and then what I need to get done for my YouTube channel, school, and then things I need to do on my Cricut. And what I usually do is I put the more important things on the top, and then I go down from there, so that if I don't get it all done, it's okay. So like, I don't think I can get all of that done for my Cricut today, but I know I can get at least some of it done. Yes, I do use the Happy Planner. I love it. I've used it for several years now. If you're if you noticed, I though have a June and July, even though I'm on the new Happy Planner for the year. So if you're wondering how in the world that happened, I just took my June and July out of my one from last year and I put it in the front. By the way, if you ever want to see like a tour of my Happy Planner, just let me know, like if you want to see some of the things I use and don't use, because there are a lot of different things you can get and do for your planners, and some of them are more useful than others. So if you ever want to see that, just let me know. But I'm talking and I need to be working, so I'm about to go get to work. Oh, and before I get working, this is what I meant by spoiled and needy. This dog has to sit either on me or right next to me all the time. So when I go in there and move, she'll magically wake up and she's going to be probably sitting on my feet while I work. She has become so needy. I don't know what she's going to do when all this is over and I'm at work all day, every day. So I have my whole setup ready to go. I have my computer with my canvas pulled up for my classes. I have my planner with my assignments so I can cross them out as I finish them. And then here I have my iPad, and I have this out because I don't actually have any textbooks. They're all online, so I'm going to pull up my actual books on here and then do my assignment on the computer. So that's the plan. So here we go. So it's been about 2 hours since I spoke to you last. I was able to get 4 of my 8 assignments done, but I need to take a break from staring at screens. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. So change of pace. I am moving on to my actual classroom list, but I'm gonna turn you around and kind of show you my list and then go from there. So there's my list for school. I need to work on my stem bins. My library labels, I have those done. I need to go through them and see which ones I want to print. I have some stuff I need to laminate, and I have some task cards that I need to start cutting out, the ones that go with my stem bin. So I'm gonna laminate these and then put them back on here. Alright, so I finished this. I think it came out well, but it did take a lot longer than I thought it would. These holes are not exactly the same size as that hole punch, so I was able to use it, but I kind of had to work around some of them, and some of them are a little snug on here. Not too bad though. Still removable. And I know it'll wear down and get better as, you know, they get moved around. It came out really cute, and I like this. I mean, I was gonna do the magnetic shower rod, and I was gonna make cards just like these. But the shower rod by itself is $10, and then all the supplies to make it, and this was $3, and I think it came out adorable. And it goes with my room colors and all that stuff, so I am excited. It is already 1:15. So I am going to pause. I'm going to make some lunch, and I'm going to eat some lunch, and then I will work on my stem bins. That's the plan. So here we go, lunch. So here is my lunch for today. I have a, I think it was roasted chicken breast, on a bagel with some of the Wisp cheese crisp, a mozzarella cheese stick, and some fresh watermelon and water. So I'm gonna go eat this, and then when you see me again, I will probably be doing my stem bin. So I finished lunch. I am now gonna try to conquer these stem bins. So I switched sides of the table, and I'm gonna try to just get the stuff in the bins, and like I need to cut the straws and the pipe cleaners and all that. I have a little trash bin here for all of my trash so it doesn't end up all over the place. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And so I'm gonna just set y'all down and get to work. And I once again have a YouTube video on to play. This time I'm looking at different people's teacher hauls because I need more ideas for stuff to buy, like a hole in the head. Because I bought so much, but hey, gotta watch something, right? All right, so I'm gonna stop talking and get to working. So I got them all put together. Now I just need to label them, and I will show you the stem bin pack that I bought off TPT and show you the labels for that. So here we go. So this is the stem bin packet that I purchased from Brooke Brown. She has all of these covers for the stem bins. She also gives you the editable ones where you can just copy and paste a picture in, and then you write what it is. So now I'm just gonna make a list of which ones she didn't have already made, and then add those here so I can do my stem bin labels. And then she also has where you can even make up your own questions and things and put it with your cards. So I have all that as well, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this. So that is my next thing on my list. Okay, so I got all these printed off. I think they came out pretty good. I already have them in the lamination pouches. And so I'm going to laminate those sometime. I don't even know if I'll get to it today. I got most of the stuff I wanted to get done today done. Not quite everything. I didn't get to my library labels. So that's where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed this part of this video. I know I wasn't in my classroom, but I was doing a lot of work for my classroom for a lot of the day. And next time you see me, I will hopefully be back in my classroom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember just to give it a like, subscribe so you can make sure you see all of the upcoming videos. There's gonna be a lot more classroom setup stuff coming your way. And I'm hoping that after last video and then this video, you should have seen most of the actual, like, what I think of as like the practical, you know, positioning things and stuff like that. There's a little bit more of that to come, but I'm hoping here in the next video or two to actually get into the decor and things like that, the stuff that is more fun. So join me for this next video and the videos to come, and join me on my classroom setup adventure. And this year that is definitely going to be an adventure, and I hope to talk to you soon.